I put my trust in Northwell Health. I put my trust in Dr. Paduch. I put my trust in, and that trust was broken.
I've over time come to grips with the fact that I didn't do anything wrong and that I was a victim.
James O'Connell and Tucker Coburn are both former patients of urologist Dr. Darius Paduch. Both say they were sexually abused by the doctor, who worked for Northwell Health in Great Neck and Lake Success, and before that for Weill Cornell Medicine in Manhattan.
When you reflect in hindsight, you really start to realize that, it wasn't odd, he was taking advantage.
The doctor was arrested in April 2023 on charges of sexual assault and abuse against 6 minors and 2 adults. Paduch pleaded not guilty and is scheduled to go on trial in federal court next week. His attorney declined to comment.
I want to see him in jail.
A slew of civil lawsuits have already been filed against Paduch and the hospital systems on behalf of former patients who claim hospital administrators knew about complaints against the doctor but did nothing to stop him.
There were serial complaints made about him from patients, from people who worked for him, for people who worked with him over the years. Starting as early as 2007.
Tucker told me he reported the doctor to Northwell Health in 2020.
I warned them and I tried to stop any future abuse. I talked to the HR department and the physician leadership team at Northwell as part of their investigation. And then, of course, nothing happened from that.
Northwell Health and Weill Cornell said they couldn't talk about the case because of pending litigation, but issued statements saying in part, from Northwell Health, we are deeply disturbed by the allegations against Dr. Darius Paduch and continue to cooperate fully with authorities in connection with their prosecution of him. And from Weill Cornell, the acts described are disturbing and appalling, and we feel deeply for those involved. We are fully cooperating with law enforcement.
They knew this was going on. They had a duty to investigate it, and they failed their patients.
For Newsday TV, I'm Shari Einhorn.